Grief is one of the most powerful emotional experiences a human being can endure. Whether it's the death of a loved one, the end of a significant relationship, a miscarriage, the loss of a job, or even the decline of one's health, grief disrupts the very fabric of our identity. It's not a single emotion, it's a landscape, a terrain of shifting, overwhelming feelings that change day to day, sometimes moment to moment. When we lose someone or something deeply meaningful to us, the emotional pain is not just intense, it's often disorienting. People describe grief as feeling like a heavy fog, an open wound, or a psychological freefall. It impacts our ability to think clearly, our sleep patterns, appetite, energy levels, decision making, emotional regulation. The brain, trying to make sense of the loss, may begin looping through memories, regrets, or what if scenarios. This can result in emotional exhaustion, irritability, and even a form of trauma-related stress. Grief shakes the foundation of who we are and what we believed was stable. For many, this creates a profound sense of emotional vulnerability that leaves them searching desperately for relief. One of the most difficult aspects of grief is the mind's refusal to accept the finality of the loss. This is often referred to as the bargaining stage, but it's not always a conscious negotiation. It might appear as obsessive thinking, dreams where the person is still alive, or an inability to let go of certain possessions, routines, or memories. This phase is marked by an intense yearning, a primal desire to feel connected to what has been lost. People may visit old places tied to the person or experience, replay voicemails or reread text messages, talk to the deceased or imagine conversations, isolate themselves in their room or home. This yearning is not weakness, it's a natural, deeply human response to attachment. But when that yearning goes unresolved, it can lead to prolonged grief and unhealthy coping mechanisms. Grief often creates a chasm between the grieving person and the rest of the world. People don't always know what to say. Friends stop calling. Life moves on around them, but for the grieving person, time feels frozen. The sense of emotional isolation is one of the most painful parts of grief. You might feel like, no one understands what I'm going through. I don't want to burden others. Everyone expects me to be okay by now. I'm just empty. And because of this emotional disconnection, many grieving individuals withdraw socially, avoid community or family events, and suffer in silence. This isolation amplifies grief, making the pain feel even more unbearable. And in this vulnerable state, the mind and body begin searching for comfort, numbing, or escape, which is where addiction can begin to take root.